in my eyes, once a cheater, always a cheater. When you tell me one thing and then you go and do
Mr.
another.
Mr. Walker, this is
Yes,
not
sir.
the time for speeches, okay? So.
I can't believe this. I really can't.
Good morning.
Good morning.
Okay, are you Tisha Brewer?
Yes.
And you are Timothy Don Walker?
Yes, sir.
Okay. We are scheduled today for the final hearing on the request for the protection from abuse order that was filed. The petition was filed back on February 23rd of 24. And Mr. Walker, you received personal service on February 23rd of 2024, correct?
Yes, sir.
Okay. You two formerly were in a dating relationship and formerly resided together.
Yes.
Yes.
Okay. We're on for the final hearing. Mr. Walker, are you contesting the restraining order that's being requested?
No, the only thing I request, I didn't mean to like scare her or anything. I wish I could take back all my actions, my frustrations, my own disappointments that I have did. The only thing that I truly do want to request is for her, like when I do get out of jail and I get everything that I have occurred while I'm doing this, is
she didn't want it that he was on, but he wanted to help. So that is that what you say, tell right now?
Ma'am?
is
Ms. Brewer?
is the
Yes.
Is there someone with you?
No, he was just walking by.
Okay. Go ahead.
the only
Mr.
thing the only thing that I request is for me to get my mother's belongings, my dead mother's dream catchers and the stuff that she has in her room. That
You got him? Okay.
You handle that.
I'll pass you back.
Okay, Ms. Brewer?
Yes.
Okay, this is not going to work if you've got other people talking to you, okay?
Sorry, I was letting dogs out and he told me to go ahead and deal with this.
Okay, well, yeah, you need to deal with this court hearing, okay?
Yep.
Thank
Okay.
you, sir.
So if you'll stop moving around and find a place so you can deal with this case, okay?
Yep.
Okay.
Thank you, sir.
Go ahead, Mr. Walker.
I truly did not mean to let my frustrations and everything else come out the way they did. I just want to let her know that I'm truly sorry for scaring her the way I did. I should have never let my emotions, my frustrations, and everything come out the way they did. I should have went about everything a little bit differently. I just got put back on my medications and everything, and instead of self-medicating, I wasn't completely right in my head at the moment in time. But the only thing I would appreciate is if she gives me back my dead mother's dream catchers and all of her stuff, and the video that the pictures and the video that she did take when we went to my mother's wake or whatever to go view the body. I would just really appreciate for her to give my brother, Christopher Stark, those belongings. So that way, when I do get out of here and I get into the Oxford house once more, if they accept me again, that I could be able to get that stuff back, because I still have to go over to the house, my brother's house, to get my car, my dog, and my belongings that I have there. So that way I can just get back onto my own life, and I will leave her alone. I didn't mean to scare her or anything like that.
Okay, Mr. Walker, let's go ahead and go through this then.
Yes, sir.
This is in the District Court of Ellis County, Kansas. It is case number 24 DM 33, Tricia Brewer versus Timothy Walker. And you are Tricia Brewer. Or
Yes.
Tisha, I'm sorry, Tisha.
You're good.
And you are Timothy Walker.
Yeah.
Okay, petition was filed on February 23rd of 24. You were served on February 23rd of 24. Court has jurisdiction over the plaintiff, the defendant, and the subject matter in this case. And Mr. Walker, you're stipulating to the allegations in the petition?
It's whatever she wants done. If she chooses to have it permanent year or drop it, that's totally up to her. I could honestly care less at this point in time. In my eyes, once a cheater, always a cheater. When you tell me one thing and then you go and do another.
Mr. Walker, this
Yes,
is not
sir.
the time for speeches, okay?
Yes, sir.
All I need to know is if you are stipulating to the petition and to the protection from abuse order.
I don't understand what you're meaning by that, though.
Okay. Ms. Brewer has filed a petition requesting for protection from abuse. You received a copy of that petition. Did you review it?
Yes.
Okay. Are you stipulating to the facts contained in the petition sufficient for the court to grant a restraining order against you?
Do you mean that I'm like trying to not have it done, or?
Do you want a contested hearing today, or are you agreeing to have the court issue the restraining order based on the petition?
That I honestly, this is all new to me. I honestly don't know what any of it means. It's honestly whatever she wants done. I'm washing my hands of it. I mean,
Okay, well,
it's whatever you guys decide. I mean,
okay. Well, please listen carefully. Are you stipulating, are you agreeing that what she put in the petition is sufficient for the court to grant a restraining order?
for like what she wrote down.
Yes.
When she wrote down that statement, there is a lot of things that were not true that did occur. But other than that, I agree that I shouldn't have done anything like that, but there was a couple things that was not true that was written down. They didn't go quite the way she wrote it down. But honestly, I was not right in my head at that moment in time. So maybe I did say some things that scared her, and I'm sorry for that. I'm not saying for you guys to not grant it or anything. I don't know how to fight it. It's honestly whatever she wants done. I will agree to whatever she and you choose to do.
Okay. So you have two options here, Mr. Walker. You can agree to the restraining order, or you can contest the restraining order and have her testify about what happened that night or that day. Do you want her to testify about it, or do you want to agree to have the restraining order issued?
If the restraining order is issued, how long would that be?
It's in place for 1 year.
I don't want to drive her through anything else. I've done scared her enough. You can go ahead and grant it if you forever choose to.
Okay. So you're going to stipulate to the petition and granting of restraining order.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
I just hope it was worth it.
Court finds that based on the petition, that the defendant does present a credible threat to the physical safety of the petitioner. Court finds that court is going to grant the restraining order. The restraining order will be in place for 1 year. That is through March 7th of 2025. Okay. Mr. Walker, you need to understand that this order replaces the temporary order that was issued by the court on February 23rd. that because of this restraining order in place, you are not allowed to have any contact with her, direct or indirect, or through any third person. Yes, Mr. Walker.
And how am I supposed to go to my brother's house if she's still staying there to get my belongings
I'm
and
moving.
Hang on,
and my mother's stuff?
we'll deal with that in just a minute. Okay? So you'll have no contact with her directly or indirectly or through any third person, not electronic communication, no communication whatsoever. You understand that?
Yeah, I don't want nothing to do with her no more.
Okay. You will not threaten her, assault her, follow her,
Nope.
stalk her, or in any way harass her.
Nope, I don't even want to see her no
Okay.
more.
You will not use any physical force against her
Uh,
or any
No.
person in her household. Okay.
Where she lives at is with my brother, my family.
Okay. You will not come around her premise, her residence, her place of employment, or any of her family members. You understand that?
hmm
Okay.
Her family members don't even live around here. I'm sorry. I'll just keep my mouth shut.
You understand law enforcement has the right to enforce this order.
Yeah.
Okay.
What if she tries to contact me?
She's not to contact you, but the order is a restraining order against you, not against her.
Okay, so like,
Understand that?
so if she tries to contact me or tries to get a hold of me somehow, and then
Hopefully she won't, but if she does, you ignore it, Mr. Walker. You're to have no contact with her for 1 year for any reason.
okay,
Okay.
but if she did, how can I? What would be the avenue that I should be able to take to stop that from happening? For like, say that she tries to contact me somehow, some way to tell me that she's sorry or she shouldn't have done this or whatever. How should I go about that? So that way,
Mr. Walker, you should ignore it. You should ignore any attempted contact because you're not allowed to have contact with her for a full year.
would it be logical for me to, like, if she did try to contact me, to get a hold of the police department and have them let them know as well that the contact order is for a year? She's trying to contact me or try to trick me into.
Again, yeah, the no contact order is between you not having contact with her. Yes, if you feel like you need to protect yourself, then you can contact the police and have them investigate and check it out. But
Okay.
I don't think she has any desire to have contact with you. So, but if she does attempt to have contact with you, ignore it because you're not allowed to have any contact with her.
Okay.
Okay. Now, you do not reside in the same place anymore.
I was going to. My brother's supposed to be putting more money on my books today so I could call him, so I could put time on my phone. I need to contact him to find out if, when I do get out of here, if I'm gonna be able to still stay at the house. Because he did mention to me that she was not gonna be staying there for very much longer. But I'm trying to get back into the Oxford house, so I do have to go back to that house to get my belongings. How can I go about doing that?
Okay. Ms. Brewer, are you staying with his brother?
Not blood brother, but yeah.
Okay. And is
My mom adopted him, so he is my brother.
Hang on. Ms. Brewer, is that where Mr. Walker's possessions and clothing are at?
Yes.
Okay. What you need to do then is, Mr. Walker, you'll need to request a law enforcement standby.
Yes, sir.
You go over to retrieve your personal property and belongings, and law enforcement will notify Ms. Brewer and she can leave and not be there.
Yes, sir. Thank you.
Okay?
I just didn't know how to go about that. Now I do. Thank you.
Okay. Use a law enforcement standby to retrieve your property.
Well, there'll be some time while he's still in jail, right?
I don't know how long he'll be in jail. That's not.
Okay. Because I don't plan on staying here. I'm looking for other places to go.
Okay.
Just go stay with Greg. Just go stay with Greg.
Not with him anymore.
Miss Brewer, is there any property that you need back from Mr. Walker?
Nope.
Okay.
My heart. I can't believe this. I really can't. Oh, he was worth it. Hope he was worth
Mr. Walker, please.
it. Yes, sir. I'm sorry. I'm just getting back on my medications and my
Mr.
mind is.
Walker, please.
Yes.
Just remain quiet for a minute, okay? And you two have no children?
No.
No.
Good.
Wish I did, but.
Other than the no contact order, are there any other orders that the court needs to put into place to
No.
protect the parties?
No, on my behalf. No.
Good.
Your Honor,
Yes.
is there a possible chance that since she is at the house right now with my brother, may I ask her to relay a message to him to put a little bit of money on my book so I could give them a call today? Was that a possible chance or no?
Mr. Walker, you just did that, okay? So let's move on. Mr. Walker, you need to understand that this order is effective today. I'm signing the order. The restraining order is in place for a year through March 7th of 2025. Law enforcement will be immediately notified. A copy of this order will be with dispatch so that they have access to it. You understand that?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Violation of this order constitutes violation of a protection order, which is a violation of Kansas law. You understand that?
Yes.
Okay. If you do have contact with her, it could result in a trespassing charge or an assault charge or a battery charge. You understand that?
Yes.
Okay. Violation of this final order could result in the order being extended. So if there's a serious violation, this could be extended an additional year. Or if it's a serious enough violation, the court can extend it to your lifetime. You understand that?
Yes, sir.
Okay, so don't violate the order. Have absolutely no contact in any way, shape, or form.
Yes, sir.
Okay? Also, violation of this order may be punishable by contempt of court, which can result in fines and or jail time.
Yes, sir.
Okay? You have a concealed carry license.
No, I'm a felon. I can't even own a gun, so.
Okay? Because be aware that this could affect your ability to apply for that.
Nah, I don't like guns, so.
Okay? And be aware that if you're caught in possession of a firearm, this could have an adverse effect on you because you're under a restraining order right now.
Yes,
Okay?
if I get caught with a firearm, that's a felon under by the Kansas law. I'm a felon, so
Okay.
that won't ever happen.
Hopefully
I
that
don't want
won't
that type
happen.
of charge.
Okay.
I don't need that type of charge.
Yeah, so that would be a violation both of state law and federal law. You understand?
Federal. Yeah. Yes.
Okay. Do you have any questions about the restraining order?
No, sir.
You understand your obligations?
Yes.
Okay.
And I do understand that I need to call the police when I do get out of here, if they do let me out, if I don't go to prison for my stupidities, that I need to call the law enforcement to have a standby to get my belongings. Yes, I do understand
And
all
to
that.
arrange a standby, and you understand that's going to be at a time that works for law enforcement. You don't
Yes, I understand that. They
you
don't
have
work
to
for me.
arrange ahead of time.
Yes.
And then they'll contact Miss Brewer and make sure that she can be elsewhere.
Yes.
Okay? Okay.
Is she ordered to like leave my mother's stuff there at the house?
You are allowed to retain and retrieve your personal property.
My dead mother's stuff which was left to me, so that is my personal property.
Okay, if you have any dispute over that, you could always pursue it through small claims court.
I will.
Okay,
I wish I could see her dreamcatcher right now, but
good. Ms. Brewer, do you have any questions?
Nope.
About the restraining order?
No, sir.
Okay. Good luck to both of you.
Thank you.